Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Blockborne. Today we are playing MC Eternal 2. That's right, episode 8. In the last episode we fought lots of big bosses and it was super scary and lots of fighting and all sorts of crazy. This week I thought we would take a step back and maybe work on some mods. Over here we have started our journey into AE2 and have this inventory now hooked up and everything's here. Cloud storage just is too glitchy for me. So I went to AE2. I've messed around with AE2 in the past. This is just a quick and dirty setup. It's all powered by these vibrant capacitors over here. Super cool. Those are from the Ender IO. Yeah. We got some solar panels hooked up to it. And then our drives right here with all our little storage cells. So these all have items in it, and tons of items. We have these little growth accelerators over here, making us some Certus quartz. Super cool. Anyways, everything here has been super quick and dirty. So I was thinking today we might actually get started on a real base. This is kind of just our starter area. Not that I think we're going to do too many huge projects in this series. I don't know. Let me know if you like the series, and I'll keep going. But for now, I think we might just move, and I got a special place in mind, and in fact, I've already been working on it. Nothing crazy, but let me show you what I've gotten done so far. Alright, so here we are at the new base plot. It looks a little crazy right now, I know. So if we fly up, we can kind of see that we've made a giant circle! Yeah, circles are fun. Anyways, why did we pick this random location? It's not that scenic, to be honest. Well, that's because there's an ender portal down here. Aw, yeah. So, once we get the eyes, we'll have easy access to the end dimension. I'm not sure how much we'll need that, but hey, we'll find out. So I brought along a few things for us to get started, because it's probably really dark here if I take off my night vision goggles. So we definitely don't want a ton of mobs spawning. So I got a few lights. That should be fun. And we also have a setup for a brazier. So I haven't actually made one yet. I swear, every time. This is why we want the brazier. It disables mob spawns. Man, I don't even have all these blocks. Oh, and there's tons of mobs under here. Obviously, because it's not lit up at all. So, well, I gotta fix this now. Well, we're gonna have to put one of these braziers up now because they keep blowing us up! Alright, so hopefully this disables mob spawns on the new boss and doesn't crash the world. Alright, is that it? Is that all we do? There. It's active! So I'm thinking there's villagers. My goodness. So once we get rid of all of them... Alright, so I've gotten most of the floor repaired. And I didn't have quite enough prying obsidian to make this one look the same as the other. But I had a bunch of gilded blackstone that I collected in between episodes. And now we just gotta put some lights up. We could start working on the base. Yeah. I think this is mostly going to be a giant open base. Maybe we'll put some walls up eventually. But at least for now, I just want to get some cool stuff in. Okay, so I've built up a decent amount. Put some pillars and some lights here. Looking pretty good. Some staircases up to the second floor. See what I mean about it kind of being open. This might change, don't know yet. Yeah, so far, no creeper explosions, which is really nice. There's certain mobs that this thing is not preventing, since we have 2 of them now. I'd like to put one in each corner. I think when you make them 10 blocks tall, they prevent mobs for like 100 blocks. There's a few mobs that I'm not really worried about. Like these guys, they like light your base on fire, but it's fake fire and it doesn't spread, which is cool. It just does damage to me, at least so far. And then there's like vampires and stuff, but I think they're underground, which is fine. They can stay there. I'm not worried about them. We've also had, yeah, we've had a few guys wander in, so we might put up a short wall around the base. But for that, we need lights, because right now These are lights, but it's really not lighting up that much. Anyways, this is pretty much everything structurally that I wanted to get done before we start putting in like our storage system, which I think we're going to go with the AE2. But to do that, we need to head back to the original starter base and kind of just get some supplies. Yeah, so we'll probably get to work on that. Not sure exactly where we're gonna put it. Honestly, I was thinking maybe like a wall here. Yeah, and then this is like, this whole center area is kind of like our display room, where we'll have our armor sets and junk. That might be cool. Might be cool, don't know yet. Last time I did that, it blew up and a bunch of items got lost. So, maybe not, don't know. We'll work on it. But anyways, either way, we need to get some resources, so we'll head back over there. Oh no! We spawned a raid. That's no good. Alright. Well, didn't think about that. Victory! Oh yeah, my mob spawner's still active. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so we're back from the main base, and I've got a little bit of it transferred over. We built up a second system and moved a lot of our drives over here to our new storage area. Right now we have this power bank set up with a couple extra solar panels, the photovoltaic? I don't know. These guys. They're powering this bank, which so far is keeping it pretty charged, even without the buffer of the fuel going into it, which we have just in case we overload the system, which is going to happen eventually, if we are able to follow through with what we want to do. So, I think this top area is going to end up being like where most of the things we need for this farm are going to go. Yeah, it should be cool. We want to work on some of these basic setups. So like this right here, the processor production. This should make all of the different things we need to make all of the other different things to really get this storage system to a crazy amount, and hopefully we'll be able to like wirelessly access it from all over the place, and it will be able to like keep our base organized and all sorts of cool things. Yeah, should be much better than cloud storage. Don't know how far we'll go with it today, but I'm going to do my best to at least get a few things going. Welcome back. I always think I'm looking at my back, but I'm actually looking at my front, because my back looks the same. No, it doesn't. Got a spine on it. Weird. Alright. Anyways, welcome back. We have been working on our AE2 system. It's still online, so our little battery here is working well. We did start to stress it a little bit when I started adding wireless boosting, but I think we're going to skip that for now. I don't really need it. So, yeah, we've got our little crushers over here, our little chargers. You can see our wireless terminal is set up over here. Yeah, but like I said, I don't think it's going to come in that handy yet. Not yet. This device over here is one of the pre-built things. This thing's enchanted with Fortune, this Annihilation Plane. This one down here is enchanted with Silk Touch, so once this budding Certus Quartz is depleted, it will mine it and take it to the system, and then it will get replaced by this Formation Plane down here. Pretty cool stuff, guys. And then we also have this thing over here for our inscribers. It kind of just automatically makes them. So if we need a bunch of like specific circuits, we just throw the ingredients in here. We have the silicone just waiting for the other components. And it crafts them up for us. It's super nice, and it puts them right into our system, which is really cool. But for now, we've increased our storage system capacity by a lot. We added all these 16K drives, which will be fine for us for now, because we haven't even filled any of them. And yeah, I think this is a good little startup system for our storage in this, main base. And I haven't really dealt with too many mobs, just a few ghost types. And I think it's partly because it's still really dark in here. So I want to find a solution for that. I had to open another portal because I needed glowstone. This seemed like a cool spot. I think I want to put walls up around this area down here. Yeah, just to kind of encase it. And this will be like our showroom. So we'll have like armor stands and stuff here. I'm probably going to get to work on that, maybe get some lighting going, so that we have a nice little area that's safe and we don't have to worry about mobs too much. So, yeah, go ahead and get started with that. Okay, so we've gotten most of this floor done. As you can see, we've got some walls up, and we've put a bunch of armor stands and pedestals to show off some of the cooler stuff that we don't really use, but maybe we'll need in the future for random bits. I feel okay putting this stuff here for now, because we have those, like, mob switch towers, essentially. Yeah, because the last time I put a bunch of stuff on armor stands on this mod, Creeper blew it up, and they all disappeared and despawned because I didn't realize. So the only thing spawning are the ghosts and vampires, and they can't really break these things. So far so good. We've got a bunch of random armor sets and some cool little things that look like they're important. I don't know. All the heads we've collected, that's cool. This is crocodile armor. Probably the least cool armor out of all the things I have here. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. We'll continue to add on. I didn't think we would fill almost all of the armor stands today, but we did. And then obviously, once we upgrade, we can put our cool armor on one of these stands as well. And we brought our eyes over, and as you can see, one left. Just one. There's a few other things that I have planned for this base, but I'm not sure how much more of it we can get done today. Yeah, yeah, looking good so far, though. I like how it's coming along, and we're so close to the end, and we'll probably have a bunch of cool stuff after that as well. But yeah, so far so good. Okay, I'm back at the regular base because I decided we might as well go for the very last eye. I had to pick these things up, these mysterious red envelopes. I'm pretty sure you can get an eye from going here, so. Okay, looks like we have a cool spot. Alright, well, maybe we can get our last eye there. We're gonna start heading there. It's very far away. But we could probably get that done today. And then in the next episode, we can open the end portal. Woo! Alright, we made it. Are we sure? Are we sure there's an eye here? Alright, well, let's set our spawn, and then we'll hop right in. Alright, so, summon our bodyguards, you know, like any good dinner guest. I think this might just rip right through them. Well, that's no fun. A whole 13 seconds. Where'd he go? Oh. Hey! There we go. Evil Eye. The last one we needed. Well, that was easy. Well, you guys, we've had a fun time today working on our new base, putting up all of our fun stuff, and getting the very last eye that we need to open the portal. Look at them all. Look at them all. It's almost a shame that they're not going to be up here. Maybe we'll collect them all later for fun. There's also a few more that we haven't gotten yet. So if we look at this, there's, oh, secret. We got some secret eyes. Okay, cool. I guess that was a secret eye. And then, frozen, wither, soul, and demonic. So, Definitely a few. Definitely a few. Yeah. But we've gotten a ton. So, super cool, guys. Super cool. And I think that's going to have to be it for today. We've done a lot. We've done a lot. And in the next episode, we unlock the final, progression. The hardest mode. Monsters will get harder. But hey, look at us. We're geared up. We're ready to go. So, that should be fun. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Have a good day. Bye.